Hello there guys, it's Purpose here and welcome to our third replay of our epas of the Undergrowth. The last episode we did Subjugation and the Formicarium Challenge 1. So this time we are doing Rising Tide at the beach. And it's loading. Fish.
This Formica rufa wood ant queen has laid her first brood in a burrow near the sea. Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach, the perfect vantage point for scavenging hapless morsels washed in by the tide. At the moment, the tide is out, but it won't stay that way. The ants must make haste and stockpile what they can, while they can.
There's a wood ants and two types of soldiers. And I went for mortar because if I slow it deal a lot of damage. And there's still a little bug there. Why are they collecting it? Maybe it isn't one, it just really looks like it to me. No, I've got that one now.
There is food to be found all over the beach, but the wood ants must be cautious and choose their trails carefully. Beetles frequent the higher ground, and they will make quick work of any wood ant that strays too close.
So that's saying about the tiger beetles. Which are they big guys, but you've also, if you go down the bottom here, we don't have big enough arms to get there, but look at all of this. And there's fish and everything, usually. The rage reducts have low health, but said it use the melee one as a tank. Let's see, is there no fish? Not better. Build up the stores first. Build up these stores, and then that means I can hold a lot more food. Yeah. Let's get that soldier. We just need to go for it. The tiger.
The ants have been spotted by Cicindela dorsalis, the beach tiger beetle. With its long, slender legs, it's the king of speed on these intertidal flats. Its wide, carving jaws will slice effortlessly through squads of wood ants. It's going to take a monumental unified effort to bring this beast down.
Which obviously isn't exactly what you want as early on.
There are other wood ants out here. They have also come to take advantage of the buffet provided by the sea. Territorial disputes will invariably favor the colony with the greater numbers.
Surprised there's no fish unless the fish comes up next day. Let's do this round to get more workers for pure numbers. I'm thinking maybe a smart idea. There's a lot of stray wood ants over there. Once we've got enough guys, you hold them. Then, if you hold them in place with soldiers, the workers collect. Right, it was just saying that they get better equipment when they're leveled up. There's now 4 here. We're going to get more food to make it 5. No. Any further down, there's tiger beetles in the way.
The ants will fight to the death.
That tiger beetle's protecting them. So maybe just come under.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
And die. Let's get these guys here. We don't have enough guys to properly go out and start waging war on anybody. So I could do it here.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. The ants must fight.
Right, soldiers are coming down.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Just checking where all the bad guys are. I can get a pass so it's easy to connect up whenever I want to. This will get me quite a bit of food.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
We're inside, so that's fine. There's not enough to get another soldier and replenish them all, so as the tide just rises up, swallows away whatever was there. So there's like 3 or 4 there by the looks of it. But there's a lot of food. And that's obviously what we're after. Oh, nice.
There are intruders in the nest.
Let's see if we can break this away with the now. Attack.
The ants will fight to the death.
We also want everybody to come round here. Because you have to survive 3 nights. But under here the now.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Let's get a couple of these guys. We're getting food pretty, well, I say quickly. They'll still take a bit and actually deliver it, but there's a lot of food here.
The tide is in, and soon night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground, and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
There. So let's see what appears here. For those of you that don't know, you get hermit crabs. I think that's what they're called. And something else, but let's see it. We'll do it here. Hermit crabs, yep, they're less damaging, but they're high health. Having a low health.
Nocturnal hermit crabs rule over the sands at night. These creatures are typically scavengers, searching for algae and dead creatures on the beach. But due to the unusual incursion of Formica rufa colonies into this area, this particular community of crabs has developed a taste for ant flesh.
You coming in the nest, Chip? Yeah, that's right, okay. Let's go and fight.
A hermit crab has found its way into the nest. The ants must mount a swift and decisive defense.
May as well let that clear that out quite a bit there. And there as well. So there's a crab here. That's him healing up. So he's healing up pretty much whatever I'm doing to him. And that's him back out. And dead. So let's go here, and if somebody comes in, we'll be able to defend. Over to here. Bit a wee windy road up there.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
So there's a lot of crabs out. So yep. They two are coming in to see me.
A group of hermit crabs have stormed the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Well, let's go. Let's get some more shooters. He's technically there, but he's just not actually registered to come under or in the hole to the nest. Once we kill one, the next one will fall very easy. But see, he healed up a bit there. So there's one gone. Right, you just want to go up there. This guy's just about dead. They'll let the workers collect for him if they wish. we'll just stay underground really tonight. We might venture out later on, but I think staying underground.
There are intruders in the nest.
Well, it's only small ones, that's fine. It's just 5 more tanks to hold. There's more hermit crabs coming. I think there are, yep, 3.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
In fact, let's just all go and fight. I can collect that. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 that can be at collection and heal duties. So
the colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
That's fine, because once we've killed these guys, let's use collect as well. Let's get his food chambers sorted. Yep, so they can get upgraded, which will help upgrade around about them. And this one.
The tide is receding and a new day dawns. The hunters of the night return to the safety of the shadows, and the ants can begin to lay down new trails. The harvest must go on.
I must be very unlucky if there's no fish. Let's go here. There'll be a few their ants out there, but let's go for them. We've collected most of the food in here. Let's get another ring
The
of
ants will
workers.
fight to the death.
Yep, so they're gonna fight. And they're just gonna collect. And the reason I'm picking the side where their ants are for food first is so basically they don't take it all. Where are they? So that's about now 10, 15 workers. I'm not going this far up, in fact there's nothing anyway. So once I've collected this food, where's the baddies getting by me? So I have 35 of these guys. Right, workers. Right, there's a few workers here to start gathering this lot up. Food's gone up magically. Well, not magically, we don't know why it's gone up, but I now ring of workers because I'm defending my workers. It's just they're taking a sweet time to get the food. There's about another 10, 15 already. Why did some of it round that? Quite a lot of my guys went round that way actually. But at least they're fighting and killing them, which will be stopping a lot of them spawning out here. I've got third here, but I'm not too bothered with that. The fact I'm actually able to get out, basically just out past the rest, I'm happy enough with. Perfect. I need some more workers in this. Just go and join now. This is taking too long to do all this. And look how much I've done already just for a change them.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
They two are pretty much dead. We're doing perfectly fine with food wise. And the soldiers they need to protect, or if I could have brought them with food as well, then it would have been a lot better for that sense. Perfect, here they come, lifting them up. Is that a proper convoy system?
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded.
That's right.
Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
That's where you just make sure there isn't any. Some will still be there to fight, yep. Ah, please don't see me. Well, you messed with the wrong guys. See, once you got enough, that's... I say how easy it is. It's not... I'm not for 1 minute saying it's easy to kill them, but once you've got the right tools, it's no hard. Yep, let's go here. There's only a small one there.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
I had a feeling that was going to happen. Just dodge combat. I've lost my army there. Right, we'll just see him die. Yeah, at least my food was able to just pop a lot more out, but right, let's upgrade these.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Okay, he's gonna die soon. I'll go over and kill this one. He has 185 food.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
That must be 200, but because they gather pretty quickly. $71? Wow. Didn't realise I had that many workers.
There is another creature roaming the sands tonight.
Oh.
Arctosa littoralis, the beach wolf spider.
Thought that would be
In
so.
the day, these spiders retreat to the shade provided by larger plants on the edge of the beach. But once the sun is gone, they are far more active and on the hunt for a midnight feast.
So they head for this is then the queen. So say if you're so stand next to a queen when these guys attack you, not necessarily at the door. Right, so they're gone. There's
A
one
wolf
there.
spider has found the nest entrance. She is only small, but her venom will quickly incapacitate any ant that tries to fight alone. The ants must protect the queen.
Where is the spider? Up there, but once the spider gets anywhere near the queen, he'll be gone. And I've got lots of food, so let's do this because I've wanted to do that. And I might head out tonight, fight some hermit crabs. Let's kill this one.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
We'll just upgrade these up to about 2,000 or 3,000 food. I think that's all that will get upgraded. Yep, so just about 3,000.
Another wolf spider has entered the nest. This one is large, fast, and voracious.
But that spider got overwhelmed very quickly. So let's go outside. But first of all, guys, that is time. Unfortunately, I will continue this in the next episode, so thank you very much for watching. Proud Pete out. Toodaloo the now.